Hi, I'm Chloe. Here we meet again in Eye Care Pharmacy. This is our new backdrop in Eye Care Pharmacy typing outlet. Do you like it? If you do, please drop by to take a VP or selfie anytime from 8:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. So, what's the hot topic I would like to bring up today? Vaccine. Let me ask you, how much do you really know about vaccine?
Vaccine is a substance or a thing used to stimulate production of antibodies in our body. This powerful memory of our immune system thus will provide a shield, a strong defense against the disease. It is prepared from the causative agent of a disease, a biological preparation treated as an antigen without causing any disease, aka safe.
This is what makes vaccine such a powerful medicine. Unlike other medicines, they used to treat or cure disease. Vaccine prevent them. Basically, there are three types of vaccines available in Malaysia: mRNA, inactivated vaccine, and viral vector. So, let us go for the most popular one available now, Pfizer-BioNTech.
This vaccine is produced by using the new technology, the mRNA. A lot of people heard of NANA, they got confused with DNA. Many were asked, will they mutate our body cells? Mutate means like our gene being altered and we become something weird. Something like what happened in Spider-Man, Hulk, X-Men, or Fantastic Four movies. As you can see here, DNA is different from RNA. Let me show you on more details on the whole amazing mechanism of this new technology. First, we will need to isolate the virus from an infected patient. Then, we sequence the virus and the genetic information and uploaded them into a public database. This database will identify the key protein on the surface of the virus, also known as spike protein. The instruction of making the spike protein will be encoded into an instruction molecule known as mRNA. This mRNA then will be administered into a person as vaccine. After entering our body, it will go into our body cell and produce the spike proteins as directed by mRNA. After done with the job, the mRNA will be destroyed in the cell. Meantime, the spike proteins being produced on the surface of the body cell will create a scene to our body immune system, as if the body is invaded by the virus itself. Red alert, red alert, red alert. When our immune system reacts with the spike proteins, a troop of armies, our antibody, will be produced. These antibodies somehow has a strong memory towards this fake virus, and the memory will act as a shield to our body. With the ever-ready soldiers, our immune system, in our body cell, we are basically protected when come into contact with the actual virus. This mRNA is something that is quite impressive, effective, safe, and strong, with only one bad thing: storage. It needs to be kept in -75 degrees Celsius all time long along the transportation. This makes it so fragile, yet it's just like the woman's heart. Fragile, but precious. Sweet, right? So gentlemen out there, handle with care please.
Next, another hit product on our shelf today, Sinovac.
Sinovac is produced by China. This vaccine is using conventional technology, inactivated vaccine. So how conventional inactivated vaccine works? First of all, we need to kill the viral particles isolated from an infected patient. This dead body of viral particles will still remain the original shape of the virus, but do not own any effect as a virus. Thus, it is totally safe to us. After inserting the inactivated viral particles into our body as a vaccine, our immune system will be alerted to build up antibody-mediated immunity, which is a shield to protect our body when exposed to actual virus. As I said, this vaccine used a conventional way. Thus, it is relatively safe, and another good point is, it requires a minimal handling procedure, not like woman's heart, which only 2 to 8 degrees Celsius in storage.
Last but not least, the viral vector technology.
This viral vector technology was used by Sputnik V by Russia, Oxford AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine by UK, and CanSino Bio vaccine by China. By inserting the genetic code for the antigen RNA into a harmless virus, adenovirus in this case, act as an effective delivery system, just like our postman, help us send a letter from one place to the destination, and again, without causing the disease, means safe. The vector vaccine is relatively more complex to be produced, yet it can trigger a strong immune response without adjuvants.
Next, what should you be expecting after vaccination? Many will ask, what's the side effects?
The immune process could sometimes produce symptoms similar to a mild infections, even though there's none, such as fever, feeling unwell, chills, headache, joint pain, and tiredness. As the lymph nodes near the injection site start to produce the antibody, they may become swollen and tender for a few days. Pain, swelling, or redness at the site of injection also considered normal. So, do not worry too much. Do not get panic. Just keep calm. After each injection, you will be monitored 15 to 30 minutes for any reaction.
Another question. Why should I get injected? I scared leh.
First is to protect yourself. Second is to protect your family. Third is to protect your loved one around you. Girlfriends, boyfriends, teachers, neighbors, and best friends. Fourth is to protect those who are not eligible for the vaccination, such as kids below 18 years old, babies, persons who are allergic to the vaccine components, persons with history of anaphylaxis, which include hypotension, bronchospasm, to other medicines, vaccines, food, insect stings, or unknown triggers. Fifth, for our country, our beloved Malaysia, we believe vaccines can bring down the positive cases and thus rebuild our economy. Sixth, for our children's future, create a safe one for them, please. Do not let them go through these terrifying moments again.
Do not stand aside and wait and wait and wait. You should contribute the least that you can for the community. Get vaccinated. Help us reduce the cases of COVID-19. Help us build up the herd immunity. Together, we can go through this pandemic.
喂，咪走成嘅，未了嘅，
哈？我未了？我講你哋估了，我未了。
我未曉 register 過咧。
For the registration.
First, you open your My Sejahtera app. It will appear like this. Close the window. Then, find this yellow button with an injection sign in it. Click in. You will see this vaccine for Chloe. Of course, you won't see it as Chloe is my name. You will see your name there. Click in again. Find these words. Click here. Fill up the information as required. Then at the end, question number 4. Fill your address here. Cáo tip. Submit. Then OK. And then close when you see the thank you wording signs. Now, go back to the main page. Find the yellow button again. Look into the vaccine for blah blah blah. And press confirm button at the right bottom. Then press OK again if all information is correct. Next, when you see there are 3 guys came out on the screen to say thank you to you, voila, you're done. This screen will appear as a confirmation for your registration.
It's easy. complicated, come iCare Pharmacy. Find me, Chloe, or any Langzai or Langhai pharmacies to assist you for the registration.
但是你的厝阿公阿嬷爸爸妈妈袂晓做，免惊，来爱康找我拢就会使哦。
Yes, don't paiseh, don't shy. It's our job to serve the community, to stand together and fight against COVID-19.
Hai madam, boleh saya bantu? Nah, macam mana daftar vaksin lah? Oh, boleh. Nanti ada bawa handphone tak? Ada? Ada. Nanti boleh duduk sini, nanti saya tolong register. Boleh. Ini boleh bagi handphone. Lalu, besar? Nanti. Selesa kan? Nanti bolehlah ajak kawan-kawan datang sini. Boleh. Okey, dah siap. Terima kasih. Yang paling baik punya servis dah.